Hi everyone, it's Bumbleberry, and I had originally planned to do Dandelion Wishes brought to you. But I don't know if you can tell, but it says that I've already installed it, and I haven't. It's not in my library. I will show you. This is on my wish list, the actual game, but I'm hopefully waiting for it to go on sale. So do you see how it says it's in my library? Huh, very interesting, because when I go there, do you see anything? I don't think so. There are no dandelion wishes in between here. So it's on my wish list. I don't know if buying the game would fix it, because whenever I actually try to play it, it does something like this. And I've deleted the app cache folder. I've deleted the local whatever 1,000 times. So I don't know what's wrong with it. It has a problem. I don't like it. Because look, if I go install demo, here, let's create a desktop shortcut this time. And look, it like immediately downloaded. It said that it's already complete. So let's play. It says it's ready to play. Ha! Look at that. It doesn't work still. So it's frustrating. I'm done trying right now. I have been really upset today trying to get it to work. I don't want to have to install anything. And look, now it's here. If I verify the local data, it's just been really frustrating, the situation. So local files, verify integrity, sure. But then when you browse it, there's nothing in there. There's nothing in this thing. So I'm just going to delete it again and judge it silently and delete the local content again. So hopefully that wasn't too annoying for you to visualize. But what I'm going to play instead is I have this Everlasting Summer visual novel. So I'm going to start that instead. Okay. So, oh, and I'm Bumbleberry, by the way. If you see me, I have my little icon there. If you guys ever want to suggest games to me or something, I don't know. I don't have a very high level, so I can't accept a ton of friends right now. But I am more than happy to, poke around in there. I don't know what that says. Oh, there's the music now. Okay, new game. Dear Pioneer, you are on the verge of wondrous discoveries. The doors of the most wonderful place in the world, our favorite Camp Sovianok, have opened before you. You'll remember this session for the rest of your life. Sure, that's me. I was having that dream again. That dream, the same thing every night. I guess I'll just press space. But it's all forgotten in the morning, as usual. Maybe it's for the best. Only a glimpse of memory will remain, of gates half opened as if inviting me somewhere, with 2 frozen stone pioneers standing close by. And also that strange girl, who keeps asking me. Will you come with me? Come? But where? And why? And where am I anyway? Of course, if it all happened in real life, I certainly would have been scared. Well, what else could one be expected to feel? But this is just a dream. The same one I see every night. There must be a reason. You don't have to know where or why to realize something is really happening. Something desperately seeking my attention. Since everything that surrounds me here is real. As real things in my own flat. I could open the gates, hear the hinges creak, brush the crumbling rust away with my hand. I could, but to do that I would need to pick myself up, take a step, and move my hand. There's an owl that's blinking at me at the top, by the way, of the gate. It was really cute. But this is a dream. I understand that, but what of it? What does my understanding change? Because here it's just like I'm on the other side of a cracked screen of an old TV, which struggles to fight against static noise and strives to show its audience everything without missing a single detail. But the picture is getting blurry. I must be waking up soon. Maybe I should ask her something. The girl. What's her name? About the stars, for instance. Why the stars, though? I'd rather ask her about the gates. Yes, the gates. She would be so surprised. Or better, why the dot over an I was called a tittle, but the dot over a J was called a superscript dot. These are very good questions. I didn't even know that. Nice letters. As if they don't exist anymore. Still, what do letters, gates, and stars have to do with this place? Because even if I'm having this dream every night, which will be forgotten soon anyway, I've got to look for answers here and now, and it's open. And there, if you look carefully, you can see the Magellanic Clouds. As if I'd ended up in the southern hemisphere. In a dream, there are small things that catch your attention, impossible curves of straight lines or your own distorted reflection, while the real danger, which could put an end to everything, seems trivial. It's natural, since here you cannot die. I know it for sure, I've done it hundreds of times. But if you cannot die, then is there a point to living? I should ask the girl. She's a local. She should know. I should ask her about the owl, for example. One strange bird it is, although it doesn't matter. Can I actually play now, please? Will you come with me? And every time I have to answer. It's the only way, otherwise this dream will never end. And I'll never wake up. Yeah, I'll come with you, why not? Every time it's so hard to decide where I am. What am I doing here? Who is she? And why does my life depend on the answer? Or maybe it doesn't. It's just a dream. Yay! I do like summer. Even though I still have to work now. It's not like a summertime off. But it's still beauteous.
Okay, I have to skip this because it does take forever. Basically, he talks about how he's a loner and he stares at a screen and he doesn't feel like he has any specific goals and he's just kind of gone with the flow, has a bunch of different jobs, doesn't feel fulfilled in life. He's going to his university, and he's late for the bus, or the bus is late and it's cold and he doesn't care because he never leaves his house. Okay, we got the picture? Good. I summarized it in like 30 seconds, whereas this game took like 8 minutes to tell me that. But that's okay. Here we go.
Ooh, it's a cutscene. Ooh, look at me go. I'm so fast.
One other thing to keep in mind is the bus looks magical when he goes in. And he's remembering how he had his first love in like high school or something, and he hasn't been able to find a suitable lady since then. He's socially awkward. We get it. I got it. Enjoy.
Yay! Summer. So instead of my university gathering, I'm probably going to a mystical land of awesomeness. Oh, hello. Is that my first love? Oh, excuse me. Kaiba? Krabba? I don't know who you are. She looks sad. Aiha? I don't know how to pronounce these names. Excuse me! She has a teddy bear. She looks tough. Oh, blue hair. Oh my goodness, really? Mookie. I don't know who to go for. I guess we'll just talk and see what they're like. Whenever I play as a guy in dating sims, I'm always just like slightly uncomfortable because there's always like weird panty shots and stuff. Whereas I feel like with guys, like if you're playing as a girl who's getting seduced by guys, sometimes like their shirt is unbuttoned or they're shirtless or something, but it's never like, here's them bending over, like to get into the pool. Do you know what I mean? I'm always like super uncomfortable about that kind of stuff. Unless it's obvious. I mean, in Seduce Me, they were like, here comes the sex scene if you want to have it. So you knew it was coming. My legs carried me towards the door. Oh, looks like I fell asleep and missed my stop. My name is Semyon, but there was no door. I looked around the bus and realized that it wasn't a good old worn-out Liège. Instead, the bus was an Icarus model, a new one. I froze in shock. How? What? Am I dead? Have I been kidnapped? No. I must be dead. I patted myself down feverishly, slapped myself painfully in the face a few times, banged my forehead on the back of the bus seats. It's clear, either I'm still alive or you can still feel pain when you're dead. But how could this happen? Maybe I slept for too long and ended up at the bus depot. And then what? Did they put me on another bus? I rushed out and took a look around. Greenery wherever I looked. Tall grass on the roadside, trees, flowers. Summer! But how? It was winter just a moment ago. My head was aching unbearably, as if it was going to explode. Slowly, I began to remember.
And I'm gonna skip again a little bit. He remembers the bus and how it transformed, and somebody said something to him. A girl bent over and leaned in his ear and said something. Great, awesome.
I felt better after running around. Maybe I really am just dreaming. Though recalling my self-harm on the bus, I immediately rejected the idea. He meant slapping himself. I am neither dreaming nor dead. A narrow road ran through the field and far into the distance. The exact same road from my dream. I must be very far away from home. And it's summer now. Everything here is not entirely lifelike. It looks like it was taken from paintings of Russian landscape artists of the 19th century. The grass is too lush. The bushes are not like what bushes are supposed to be. They're so thick you can't even see anything through them. They're almost like treetops. And the trees look like they had closed their ranks and were now just waiting for the order to advance onto the field and plains. The bus was barely visible. Okay, since there are power lines, there must be people here. In fact, this means nothing at all. Could they have power lines in, like, the afterlife, roasting sinners over hot coals? That's so last century. I must have reached the point of no return, after which you should either lose your mind completely or finally try to understand what's going on. While I still have a choice, I should pick the second option. I slowly headed back to the bus. Of course, it was scary. But I'm not likely to find an answer in the fields or the woods, and this wretched bucket of bolts is the only kind of link I have with the real world. There's the gate! There's the gate! Savinizh means owlet. Was this originally in Russian? I don't know. Whatever, that's fine. Trip's taking a bit too long today. Something like this is probably happening to me. There's no rust on the gates, no damage to the walls. You could have a name like that. Judging by the pioneer statues, it could be a kid's summer camp. Moreover, it appears to be open. The strange girl, the altered bus, summer, the pioneer camp. Thousands of theories went through my mind instantly, from alien abduction to lethargic sleep, from a hallucination to a time and space shift. None was worse than any other, but there was no way to pick a single one. Then it occurred to me, I can try to make a phone call. Nope, no signal. I can't be the only one who came here. Buses don't drive themselves. I was wondering where the driver is. I'm in a parallel universe? Is this how my life will end? There's so many things I haven't done yet. Oh my gosh, I am sorry, this is so slow. I'm gonna have to cut out some of the stuff. Maybe it's not slow for you, but I am like... I get it. I get it. You're worried, you led a meaningless life, so you feel so far, and you want to meet a girl. Okay, can we meet someone now, please? There's no danger. It's everlasting summer. Let's go to the beach. Gosh, a girl came out from behind the gates! It's the braided one, wearing a pioneer uniform. My logic didn't let me down this time. Then again, a pioneer uniform in the 21st century? And again, a girl here? I froze, unable to take a step. I felt like running. Free like the wind. Oh my gosh, you are so wordy. Meanwhile, the girl came closer and smiled. I could not help but notice her beauty, even though I was trembling with fear. Human instincts work independent of consciousness. Are we doing science now? Only 5% of the brain is responsible for cognitive processes. The remaining 95% are always busy sustaining life, and in particular ensuring stable functioning of the hormonal system. I desperately wanted to get less complicated, to stop thinking in formal quotes from an encyclopedia, though my thoughts appeared one by one, being stupid, out of place, as if taken from an internal monologue of the hero of some junky softcore crime fiction book. Yeah, can you not? A pretty Slavic face, long braids that look like 2 armfuls of fresh hay. Oh, did you just arrive? Yeah, whatever. All right then, welcome. She smiled broadly. Strange, it looked as if I had just a normal girl in front of me. But I shouldn't have returned here. The woods and fields seem better. But what shall I do next? Try to speak with her as if she's human, or run away, or what? Oh my goodness. What's so funny about that? The girl looked me over. It sent shivers down my spine, and my knees started to tremble. Nothing. Great then. Great. What's so great about that? Suddenly a thought crossed my mind. You know what? I am just going to accept that all this is really happening. I'm going to rip off my sweater. Everything's going to be the best. Well, what would you happen to know? You should go to our camp leader. She'll tell you everything. Look. You go straight ahead to the square, then turn left. You'll see several small cabins. She pointed at the gates as if I knew what was behind them. Olga Dmitrievna. Dmitrievna? I don't know. Derivative of a person's father's name, in this case, Dmitri, put on by Russians after the first person's name as a sign of respect or formal address. Yeah, sure. Go straight and left. I was something ordinary to her. Are they doing a historical reenactment? Stop it. Oh my gosh! You are driving me crazy. Hello, pretty face. She has universal sorrow. You know what? I'm sorry. I can't. I don't even know. I'm gonna save. Oh my gosh, this game is just ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Is this skipping? No. I don't think I can play this game. Oh, it's just taking too long. It looks like it has cute artwork. I like the Russian thing, but it is taking forever to even meet like one person, and I do not care about this hero at all. Like, at all. Hello, small girl with pigtails. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll play this by myself one day when I'm less stressed because nothing else is working. The USSR? Really? This is what we're looking at? What? I don't... Something turned out to be a grasshopper, so they're sharing a grasshopper. I need to leave this game. I can't. I'm done. I'm done. Quit Everlasting Summer. Yes, cat girl. That was Everlasting Summer. Please tell me how to fix my game. Okay, bye.